Hey guys, there's some things I've been thinking about lately. I kind of wanted to talk to y'all about. A lot of people that are kind of around my age will ask me, I've wanted to play the guitar, and maybe I picked it up when I was younger, and I just wonder if if this is still possible, if I could do this. It all seems kind of complicated. Well, I really think that if you're looking to pick up the guitar again, or maybe it's your first time, or maybe you picked it up when you were younger and coming back to it, and you want to pick it up, like, let's say, over the age of 50 or so, I think that could really be an advantage for you. And why do I say that? Oh, Gary, when I was younger, I was much prior. No, I really do. I think there's some things that are to your advantage on that. First of all, you specifically know why you want to pick up the guitar and start playing again. There's some reasons within you. There's some things within you that says, I'd like to try this either again or pick it up and start new with it. And so you've got some things that you've been thinking about. You've got a real idea of why you want to do this, and that's really good. Probably at this stage, you're willing to maybe go slower, which I think is a real advantage, because that's the way you can learn the best, by just going slow. Take it little bits at a time, kind of like what we do here on this channel. We kind of try to make things a lot simpler, not give you a bunch of theory and bog your mind. So I think you're naturally, we're willing to go slower when we get to this age, and I think you care. You probably care more about the music these days. At least I do. I care more about the music and making music than really trying to kind of impress anybody. I heard it said that Glenn Campbell said he wanted to be the world's fastest guitar player, and then he realized it's a big world. So I think it's more about, at least it is with me, it's more about the music and how it sounds, and making great sounds on your guitar. The simplest things sound the best, and that's what we try to concentrate here. Trying to make something that sounds great, good and musical, rather than trying to impress my friends, or impress my wife, or any people that come out to hear us play, or whatever. And small progresses. It's all about making measurable progress, and when you see some improvement, it's very satisfying. It's not discouraging as you're taking those steps to make improvements. And I think you're patient enough, at least I am, to probably at this stage of life, probably more patient now, to enjoy the process, because it's about the process. And so you probably have some reasons that maybe you would like to come back to it, and I think that's great. I've had some people that that I worked with, like I'd work with the Guitars for Vets, and those are veterans. So a lot of those people are coming back to the guitar, or maybe they're introduced to it for the first time. So I have a chance to work with those folks, and we start things very simple, and this is the way we try to do it around here. There's a lot of cool advantages to playing the guitar. It's something that you can do for the rest of your life, because it's not like that you're gonna if you're a tennis player, or you're a basketball player, those you have so many years that that's going to be the best for you. But this instrument right here can stay with you and kind of be your companion. At least it is with me. Being able to pick the guitar up and just play a few chords. I mean, it's how beautiful that sounds. Like what I played in the beginning. It's very simple, but it's very soothing, and you can sit down. I just like the sound of the chords. Being able to sit down and play that, whether it's not trying to do anything fancy. I mean, there's times for that, and if you can do that, that's great. But just the sound of the instrument kind of becomes your companion, stress relief, kind of emotionally ground you. I like to, sometime either in the early morning, like with my coffee, I'll just pick it up and I'll just start playing some chords, and sometimes I'll come up with something different, or it's just a cool way to kind of slip into the day. Or at the end of the day, when you're trying to kind of wind down, pick up your guitar and play a few things, and it just takes you off into your own little world. And none of this, it doesn't have to be hard, it doesn't have to be complicated. Like these are just easy little chord changes. You know, they're 3 and 4 fingers. It's not anything technically crazy, but boy, it doesn't sound good. So I encourage you, if you've been away from it for a while, come on back. You know, we want you back into the group there. So this has been something I've been wanting to talk with you guys about and give you my thoughts on it. So, you know, we here at our channel, as you know, if you've been around this channel before, you know, I'm pretty much self-taught, which means I really didn't take formal lessons. I took a few along the way, but I was already a working musician after I did that. So just to pick up some new things and some chord changes or licks or whatever it was. But so I've kind of, you know, charted my own course here, and you can do the same thing. You know, we try to keep it simple, and I show you real world playing ideas. The things that I do, try to show you something you can pick up your guitar and you can play right away, whether it's in your living room or maybe if you know, not everybody wants to be in a band. Everybody doesn't have to be in a band. Just because you pick up and want to start learning to play guitar doesn't mean you want to, you know, jump on stage and do all that kind of stuff. Maybe it's just, you know, you and your guitar with a cup of coffee on the back porch in the morning, or maybe in the afternoon. You know, friends come over, maybe you want to play them a song. You get to that point. You don't have to, but those are all available to you. So anyway, I'd encourage you to keep thinking about it, keep picking it up, pick up a guitar if you don't have one, learn a few simple chords. You know, here's 2 fingers here and here's 3 fingers here, and boy, what a great sound, right? But you don't have to be a technical marvel just to enjoy that. So anyway, if you're coming at this thing later in life, I think you've got some real advantages to you, and I'd encourage you to pursue those. So we appreciate you coming by and checking out our channel. You can go to the links below. We've got links to our Patreon page where we've got, you know, more in-depth teaching and things like that. All of our videos that we put out, they're all there available for free in one place that you can check those out. So anyway, thanks for stopping by the channel. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you guys real soon.